Hello, my marvellous sausages! A crackle of excitement is running through the tower because today is supposed to be XURfboard day, where we all get our second chance, or a first chance, to get a hoverboard. Because if you missed one in Guardian games, you've never had one. But we can get one here from Xur. Hello, tentacle face. Let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it's over there. Why can't I afford it? Oh, I can. I haven't got enough space. Excellent. Right, let's bin that one off there. And here we go. Look, at last, I've got to go here first of all. 97 strange coins for the XURfboard. Thank you very much indeed. Totally brilliant. Let's go and have a quick squiz at it as well and see if there's anything interesting. Let me wear it. I'll go for a spin on it later on. 190, yes. Oh, let's put... well, come on. Oh, it's taking forever to kick in. What a pain in the bum. And there it is, the XURfboard. A thing of utter beauty. I love that. I think I'm going to keep the colour scheme for that as well. Look, it's got the 9 symbol on it. And it's got the 9 symbol on it there as well. Excellent. We're going to take that out for a spin later on. Look at all those jets. Beautiful. Right, next, let's get on with the business of the day and have a look at what we got for the catalyst. We've got the tractor cannon catalyst here. 71 strange coins. That increases the ammo reserves. Nice, although we're all going to be skint immediately, I think, today. We've got the 4th horseman catalyst as well. Adds an additional round to the magazine and increases loadings. Reload speed, rather. They are pretty good. I haven't seen the 4th horseman there for a while. That's a nice one. We've got the Celestial Nighthawk is the exotic for the hunters. Precision final blows reduce the cooldown of your super and modifies golden gun to fire a single high damage shot. Let's have a look at those stats, babies. It's a 66, which is pretty good, but it's in intellect and mobility. Well, that's what we want for a what do you call them? A hunter, but not an intellect. Well, I suppose it's a super based one, so you know it's not bad. We got the Worm God Caress for the not for the gauntlets, for the titans. Defeating a target with melee or finisher grants escalating melee damage, which decays over time. Let's have a look. 65, but we've got a spike in resilience there, and it's not too bad in strength. They're a bit bland. Not too bad. It's 65. Lovely looking set. Look at those. It's bonkers. And for the old warlocks, we've got the Pat Butcher headpiece, the Crown of Tempests. Pat Butcher's from EastEnders, if anybody's wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Resilience, massive resilience score there, 30, 68 overall. That's pretty damn good, and a spike in strength there as well. You can't really complain about that. That's an excellent bit of statage. Lovely. We can also buy exotic ciphers today, although you're going to be spending it all on the XURfboard more than likely. 79 strange coins for those. Now, if you've bought the XURfboard today, don't forget as well, come in here to the more strange offerings here, look, and go into details there. And make sure you pick this up. That's the buff, the favour of the 9. You'll get more strange coins from what you do, and it stacks multiple times. So don't forget to pick that baby up if you bought your XURfboard, because you'll qualify for it this week. And looking at the rest of it this week, I'm afraid I don't have like GG's comparison thing. It's not up at the moment. It doesn't seem to be working. However, we've got an Ascended Alloy here for 41 strange coins. They're never very good, these exchange rates, really, for those. None of us can buy it this week anyway. We're all skint. The enhancement cores, we've got... what's that? 3 for 5, not great, and we've got 7 for 11 as well. That's probably not too good either. The Glimmer doesn't look too bad. 5 there for 22, but I think the 70 for the 11 is your much better bet there. And then finally we've got the Nightfall Ciphers, the Adept there. That's 79. I'm sure that's a bit more expensive than it usually is. I'm sure it's around about 77 or even 75. So yeah, there we are. Not that great for the exchange rates this week, although that's not bad for Glimmer. And the Hawkmoon this week, I've just typed the various bits and bobs into like GG. We've got Chambered Copper Potato, Alloy Magazine, Eye of the Storm, and Combat Grip. This is generally thought of as a C in popularity, so not the best, but not the worst. And the other exotic weapons, we've got the Arbalist, fantastic, built-in anti-barrier on it. It's a really cool linear fusion. Goes in the primary slot, but it uses special ammo. Look at it there, it's fantastic. I would recommend the Arbalist, it's great. We've got the Cold Heart as well, which has actually had a nice new ornament just recently. That's a Trace Rifle, rather. There we go. There's that. It's Arc. And finally, we got the Marcy Darcy. Sorry, I was thinking of Married Children there. Personal assistant, aim at enemy to view its health and other critical information on the scope. That's pretty cool. That's had a bit of a buff recently as well, so very nice indeed. And weapons-wise, we've got the Vulpecular Hand Cannon here. This is Stasis and its precision frame. I've punched the combos into light GG here. We've got the option of Arrowhead Break or Extended Barrel, Accurized Rounds or Extended Mag, and then Shoot to Loot and Adagio, and what's that one called default again. It's a reload speed masterwork. It looks like this is topping out around about a C on Light GG, so not a particularly popular roll there. Next, we've got the Kept Confidence hand cannon. Don't see this around very often, to be honest. It's one of the few strand hand cannons here, so it is craftable. So if you're looking for a decent roll on this, you can craft this one using your exotic ciphers. So you could buy like 4 or 5 or however many you need from old Zerworth. This particular roll ain't that great. I've punched it into the computer and it's come out with an F, so that's not a very popular roll at all. But if you want to know, it's chambered combat potato or corkscrew rifling, fled magwell or steady runs, invisible hand, harmony, and the head rush is the origin trait, and it's adaptive frame, it's strand like I said, and we've got a handling masterwork there too. So, you know, not bad if you want to craft it. Next we've got the 7th Seraph CQC, the Close Quarters Combat 12 shotgun. Lightweight frame, this one. It's solar. Now, the doodads for this aren't great. We've got trench barrel, slide shot, extended mag, light mag, full choke, and also corkscrew rifling, and a reload speed masterwork. Sorry, a handling masterwork, beg pardon. But this is topping out at a C on Light GG, so not that popular. Next, we've got the Imperial Needle Combat Bow. This is void, lightweight frame. Used to use this all the time back in the day. Rolls-wise, it's not that bad in popularity. It tops out at a kind of a B+, it seems to say. We've got agile bowstring and high-tension string, straight fletching or fiberglass arrow shaft, good lord. And we've also got an impulse amplifier and a wellspring trait there as well on the end. And of course we've got the draw time. Oh, it's a draw time masterwork. But there we go, a B, so that's not bad at all there. Next we've got the Behringer's Memory Grenade Rifle. This is actually a pretty good roll on this one, actually. It's nice heavy void grenade launcher, rapid fire, really one of my favourite archetype down there. We've got a choice between quick launch and smart drift control. We've got spike grenades, excellent, or alloy casing. Field prep, very handy, and demolitionist, also very handy as well. Plus we've got the blast radius masterwork. Now then, it's like a B+A on Light GG, so this is a very good grenade launcher if you're after a decent one. Don't forget to pick it up. And we've got another corker here, the Shattered Cipher. This is void rapid fire frame. Don't have rattle the bullets off this one. This is like an A on Light GG in popularity because you've got a choice between polygonal rifling or smell bar. You've also got accurized rounds or flared magwell, auto-loading holster, always useful, rampage, excellent as well, and it's also got a stability masterwork. Very useful on a rapid fire frame machine gun. Excellent stuff that's well worth considering picking up. And for the class swords, we got the Eternity's Edge here for the warlocks, about C or something like that, not very popular, middle into fair. Eternity's Edge, Honed Edge or Tempered Edge. We've got Infinite Guard of course, and then we've got Thresh and Counterattack. And the warlock armor, we've got the Kairos function set here. It's quite a nice set this. 66 on the arms, did I just see there? That's pretty good, but a very bland spread, of course. Yes, they are not great. Let's have a look at the chest piece. We've got, it's a nice looking piece that, and stats wise, it's a 66 again, a huge mobility stat there, but that's pretty useless to be honest. Nah, I can't really recommend it even though it's a high number. It's all over the shop. Here's the bond, just in case you want to see the bond. There it is, look lovely, yes. We've got the helmet here, the Kairos function crown. Look at that, that's quite bonkers. What we got stats wise, 63, a nice spike in resilience and strength, titchy everywhere else though, not the best. And then finally we got the bouteilles, let's have a look at them. 63 again, a pretty average spread really, and but look, I like the eyes of Osiris on it. Yes, great. And we're into the Titan's sword, the crown splitter. Not a bad roll this, it's a B-ish on Light GG. I can't tell you exactly for sure, but it seems to be around that area. Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade or Tempered Edge, Heavy Guard, Thresh, and Vorpal weapon as well. And we got the Impact Masterwork. And the Titan armor, the Kairos set is very nice for the Titans. I mean, look at it. I don't know what the stats are like though. 65, no, not very good really. For the chesticles, let's have a look at that. Slap it in. 64, a nice spike in strength there and resilience, but the number's quite low, but still not too bad, you know, not too bad. Here's the tea towel. It's very it's quite nice, that one, actually. Very chic. We got the helmet here, which is a bit weird, which is why I like it. Look at it. It's weird. I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something. Anyway, 66, which ain't a bad number. Spike in resilience, and it's a bit bland in the spread, though, but, you know, it's okay. And then for the bouteilles, let's have a look at those. Nice chunky set, 63 unfortunately. Rubbish resilience, which is what we want for the Titan, so can't really recommend those. And on to the hunters, and we've got the quick fan, which is their sword, of course. Now it's got a B on popularity in Light GG, or a B minus if you stick on the jagged edge there. But you've also got Swordmaster's Guard, Tireless Blade, and On Guard as well. Did I say a B? I just did. My brain's gone down the toilet. Let's have a look at the Kairos function set here and the statage. 64, not a great number. Ooh, look at that chunky there. Very chunky. Okay, I can't jump up and down with excitement about that one. Stats on this one, 61, so I can't recommend that, even though we've got a nice spike in mobility there. Yeah, not grand for the spikeage. Here's the cloak, if you'd like to see it. Nice long cloak. Yeah, it's kind of got a birdy, feathery thing going on, doesn't it? Yes. We've got the helmet here, which is really weird. A bit VR, if you ask me. You can play Fruit Ninja while you fight. Dreadful stats, don't bother. And let's have a look at the boots. What have they got? 65. Terrible immobility, unfortunately. But you do have the advantage of having small pieces of dairy on your shins. And while we're at it, look, we'll come here to Trials of Osiris because, of course, we couldn't do it last week because the dungeon had launched, so they stopped it. Now, I can't really tell you what maps we've got, unfortunately, because nothing's updated at the moment. But I can show you there. Look, we've got the yesterday's question. It's funny it hasn't updated this either, which is very odd. But what I can tell you is there's no adept either. Does anybody know what the adept is? Hang on. I'm being a complete idiot, of course, because it's up here. It's the summoner adept. It used to be on the end there. Just got me confused. There you go. It's a summoner again. Not people are going to be very happy about that. And here it is. It's my XURfboard. Hey, it's very nice. I prefer it. It's bigger than the Guardians games ones, isn't it? Yes, it's great. I love it. How do we do this now? We jump up and then we grind, baby. Yes, excellent. So there we go. Go and grab your XURfboard. It's absolutely fantastic. If you feel like a bit of a chuckle as well, I've been doing some different kinds of videos lately, and I've done one about me playing mobile games for the first time, really. Well, they're mobile games that have had more than 1 billion downloads. It's not doing very well in the in the YouTube stakes at the moment, so if you feel like a bit of a laugh this weekend, pop and have a little look at that as well. I would be extremely grateful, and I think you'll enjoy yourself also. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you purchased from XUR, as I'd always love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, jump and grind. Or is that bump and grind? Yes.